For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we're going to talk about a new method to get 2 rookie premier sets done for free. Now the reason why I'm calling this a new method is because we're not dipping into our MUT rewards, we're not dipping into our endorsement passes to get these collectibles and get the sets done. This is simply by manipulating the market and following the steps I'm going to show you in this video. Now as we go through the video, I'm actually going to be doing this method as well. I would definitely recommend you guys watch this video closely, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And of course, as always, please check prices before doing this, as they can change on Xbox or at different time. Alright, so let's get into this one, boys, and step number 1 of the video, it is the easiest thing you guys gotta do. Scroll down and leave a like. Nah, but for real, step number 1, we're going to go into our solo challenges, and this is the only part of the method that you guys can't do like right now by doing sniping and stuff like that. And all I ask of you guys is 160 stars in the solos. I know it sounds like a lot, but 160 stars is what you need to really get started with the method. Now for those of you guys that are locked out of the solo, that happen to a lot of people, all you gotta do is go on over to your team visuals and make sure you have nothing right here. So what I'm actually going to do right here is I'm putting in a coach, I'm putting in uniforms, and then I'm going to take them out. So to take them out, we're going to click square, we're going to click square, and we're going to click square, and once we have done that, we will have no team visuals, and the glitch should be fixed. Now this isn't working every single time, but once you guys do that and you go into your solo challenges, you shouldn't see the connection lost from EA. So we're going to go into the solos, and we are going to be let in after we do that. That is a must. You guys have to do that, and I know that's stopping a lot of people from playing these, so just do that before you do the solos. So 160 stars can be a bit of a challenge. I'd recommend you guys just play the easiest solos that take you like 1 to 2 plays. If you don't want to do the solos, that is understandable. And this method is essentially going to allow you to get 2 sets done for the equivalent of 130k. So if you don't want to do the solos, you're essentially going to get those values, which is still awesome. And if you don't want to play them, I'd still recommend you do this. All right, so step number 1, if you guys have done the solo challenges, you should have 2 of these packs right here. I actually sold off my first player from the first pack, but we have the second one to open up right here. And all we're doing is we're selecting any player and we're simply selling the card. It's going to give us a solid baseline and a solid amount of coins to get started with the method. And then once we have sold the player, we've got a little bit of coins to get started with. Now if you don't want to do the solos, you kind of just need to use coins instead of using these free coins, but selling this 93 and selling the other 93 overall player, as well as going through the solos and getting all the way up to the tier we're at right now, is going to give us a solid amount of coins. I would say we're roughly getting about 130k. You get about 40k for going through the solos and a close to 100,000 coins for selling off the players. Now these cards, they aren't selling for a ton. We'll put them up for about 53k. Add that up with the coins that you're getting from doing the challenges, and after tax you should be sitting at around 130k. Alright, so now we have 130,000 coins, and let's start to get some of these rookie premier tokens and move on over to step number 2. Now step number 2, we're going into the exchange sets, and the first set we want to do is this one right here. Now we want to do this set 2 different times, and all I'm really looking for is I'm looking for these cards at under 60k. A 96 overall at 49, that is an insane deal. We're actually going to scoop up as many of these cards as we can right now. I will happily take 50k for the 96. That is a lot cheaper than I have currently written down, and 55k for another 96. I'll take that as well. So in total spend right there, we have only spent 105k. Now I have penciled in that you're likely spending about 110 to 120, so starting it off with only 105, it's a really good deal. Now I'm going to keep the exact same numbers that I have written down as we go through the method, because I don't want to confuse myself. I've got it all written down, but this just proves to you guys that you can find snipes at cheaper prices that I have written down. So let's say we just spent 120k, as that's what I've got written down. You guys should be spending less than that, and we're gonna do this set twice. We're gonna get ourselves 8 rookie premier tokens, and that is a really good start. Remember, we started off with 130k for free. You guys will see as we go through this that the coins are all gonna work out. Watch this to the end so you have a really good understanding of it. But so far we have 4 rookie premier tokens. Let's get some more and let's complete our first RP set. All right, so now we're in a good situation. We have 8 of the rookie premier collectibles. We haven't spent a ton of coins. I'll recap you guys with the coins and all that stuff after we do one more set. It'll become a lot more clear. And what we're gonna do is we're doing this set right here. You want to try and find these cards up for about 25k if possible. 25k on our first card, it's a good deal. We're looking for about 50k per set when we do this, so I'll take a couple of refreshes. I'll try and find my 93 at 25k. We found some really good snipes on the other filter, so even if I spend a little bit more on this one, I'm not going to be all that concerned because we were way under budget with our other ones. It's really just kind of a give and take kind of thing, so I don't really mind spending a little bit more on this 93 right now because we know we got those other good deals. Again, I'm going to keep keep the same prices as we go through this as I have written down, just to keep it more clear for me. So look at this, boys. We now complete the set, and now we have enough collectibles to complete our first RP token. Let's do that right here. Then I'm going to recap you guys on the exact situation we'll be in with how many coins we spent and how many coins we started with. 3 more collectibles. It's absolutely awesome. We have 11 collectibles right now. All right, so at this point, it is fairly simple. We have spent 170k and we have 11 collectibles. But remember, guys, we got ourselves 130k for free at the start of the video for simply playing through our solo challenges. So let's do a little bit of math. That is going to sum out to about 40k for 11 collectibles, and we're going to complete one of the sets right here, and we're going to make some more coins after we actually do the set. Now, the only thing that I want to say right now is when you do this, you'd want to select a player and you'll want to do a set for a card that you do not want. If there are any of these 99s that you want, you don't want to do this player and you don't want to select that card in this method, because we're actually going to be quick selling this 99 overall player after we do the set. Now, you can quick sell the card because you're getting that rookie premier collectible in 22, so you can quick sell the player and you can get free training for the card. So we're putting in 10 of our collectibles. If you guys remember, we have 11 of them right now that we just got. So let's do the set. Let's get ourselves the Trevor Morig 99 overall. And for doing this set, we have the rookie premier endorsement collectible, and that is exactly what we need for Madden 22. Now, I believe it's going to automatically save, and it's going to know that we did the set, and we're going to get credited with that collectible in 22. So this 99 overall player, he's kind of just a placeholder. It doesn't really matter what you do with the card. You can quick sell him if you do want to, and that is precisely what we're going to be doing. All right, so here's the 99 that we got. Again, we don't need the player because we don't want him on our team, and we already know that we're getting our collectible in Madden 22. So we're quick selling this card for 50k training points, and right now, guys, we have one of the sets done. We've spent about 40k, and we have 50k training for free, which we're going to use very, very wisely right now. Now, what we're going to do with this training is we're going to convert it back to coins and make us a whole ton of coins, which is then going to allow us to use those coins that we just made to complete more sets. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually doing my Team of the Year fantasy pack, and this set, or the pack for Joey Bosa is insanely profitable right now. Joey Bosa's 96 is selling for such a high price because people want Lorenzo Neal to get that 99 overall team, and to get Lorenzo Neal, you need to do the set. To get the set, you need to get Joey Bosa. So Joey Bosa has gone up in price so much. I can sell this card off for 100k. It is absolutely wild. So we're going into the store. We're using some of our training on the Joey Bosa. We're going to do this pack right here. We're selecting Joey Bosa. That's going to cost us 46k training, and we're left over with about 4,000 training points as well. With those 4k training points, we're simply going to open up the legend pack 2 times, see if we get any real good pulls. I'm not really expecting anything that good. This is kind of just some free leftover training. I'm in a little bit of a straggler to make the numbers work out well. As long as you guys get like 10k in value from this, you're going to be pretty solid on the legend pack. So let's open up one more right here. An 88 to start with is pretty solid. If you guys get absolutely terrible pulls, you get like 10k. As long as you get like 188 or something, you're going to be doing pretty good. An 88 and an 89, we will definitely take it on those 2 cards. All right, so there we go, boys. Joey Bosa, we're going to sell this card for around 100k. The other 2 players, they're going to combine for a price of around 10k most times. We probably get a little bit more than that, but let's just say 110k for those 2 players combined. So at this point in the video, here's what we have. We have 1 leftover rookie premier collectible. Remember, we got 11 from doing those sets. We have 1 collectible for Madden 22, and that is absolutely awesome. And we are up 70,000 coins. Remember, we were down 40k. We just made 110, and that's going to bring us back up to 70k in the green. And we're going to start to use these 70k coins to then complete more and more of these sets and get more and more collectibles. All right, so here's the net set we're going to focus on right here. We're doing 1 more of these, and then we're going to get into a couple of other sets. Remember our prices, guys. We want around 25k for these. I'm going to take some refreshes. I'm going to probably find these players off camera. It's looking like 28 is the cheapest right now. I would definitely expect we'll be able to get some solid snipes. And remember, we were like 15k under budget on the first snipes that we went over, which were some really, really nice deals. So let's take a couple more refreshes, and we'll see you guys then. So spent a little bit over the budget, but we're definitely still on track to be solid with the method. We're doing this set right here, and that probably costed us around 50k. So we're subtracting 50k from that, and at this point, we're down to 20k, and we should have 4 rookie premier collectibles. 1 of them was a leftover, and then 3 of them we just got right here. But wait, for doing this set, we're also able to complete an endorsement token. Now, if you guys go into the endorsements, you will see that for doing 5 rookie premier sets, you're going to get yourself an endorsement token. Now, that endorsement token, if you didn't know, it's going to correlate directly with a rookie premier token. We have 5 of 5 right there. We're actually at 6 right now. So what we're doing is we're going to go into our solo challenges, and we're going to get a rookie premier token. That will bring the total up to 5 currently for doing so. Okay, so we're sitting at 5 collectibles. We got to do a couple of more sets right now. Obviously, we're in the green by 20k. So so that's really good. We're gonna do this set twice. I'll catch you guys once I do that. Simply go into the block and buy some 90 overall players. We need to get 4 of them, and in total you guys want to spend around 30 to 40k on this. You should probably be closer to 30k. We need 4 players. Let's say we're averaging getting them for around 8 or 7k. When we do that math, that's going to be about 30 to 40k. So I'll see you guys once I have these snipes. It's really simple. Just filter through some random filters. Doesn't really matter where you go. We'll take a look at legends. We can take a look at ultimate legends. 8k, that's a perfect deal right there. If we get 8k for these players, we're spending 30k on the set. That's going to be perfect. And I'll see you guys once I have these snipes at hopefully a price of around 8,000 coins per card. And we'll do that set, and we'll do it twice, and we'll get 2 more rookie premier tokens. Alright, so at this point, we're probably down about 10k, but that's not really that big of a deal because we are going to get up to 7 rookie premier tokens, and we're working on our second. We're only down 10,000 coins, and we're working on our second. We're almost done our second. So going into newest, we're going to add in these 90s that we did end up just sniping. Got them at some pretty solid deals. Again, doing this is going to give you more sets as well. So if you guys end up doing a couple of more sets, you're going to get another one of those endorsement tokens. But here we go. We get ourselves 2 rookie premier collectibles, and that is going to bring the total up to 7 right now in the video, which is absolutely awesome. So we only need 3 more tokens, and when we get 3 more tokens, and then we are going to be set, and we're going to get another rookie premier. Now for the final Q collectibles, it's really up to you as to how you guys want to do this. Just don't do this set right here. This one's not going to give you that much value, but if you want to, you can probably do this one. Maybe just dump your 85 to 89s into here, or you can actually go and snipe these players on the block. Now let's say you're getting around 4k for these cards, and that's about 28k in spend to do this set each time. And just make sure that once you guys get these final 3 collectibles, you're in for about another 100k in the negative, which means you're spending about 90k on these final 3 collectibles, about 30k per. So you can get a solid deal at around 28 for this, then maybe try and find a snipe for one of those rookie premier 93s. It's really up to you as to how you guys want to finish this off, but I'm going to get myself 3 more collectibles, and I'll see you guys once we do that. Hopefully we don't spend more than like 80 or 90k, and then we'll be in a solid spot. Alright, now at this point we're down about 90k, maybe around 80k if I'm completely honest with you guys, and we have all 10 of the tokens that we need right here. Now if you wanted to, you could use the free token you get for getting 100 stars in solos. You can use the free token you get for simply logging onto Madden, but I kind of wanted this to be a standalone method that you guys can do if you've already used those tokens or you have them in other situations. So what we're doing is we're going into here, and again, like I said before, do a set for a player that you do not want to use on your team. I could see myself using the D-tackle. I could see myself using the middle linebacker as kind of backups and selling off my other players, but Jalen Phillips, I'm simply not going to be using this player on my squad. There's really no way I'm going to be using him. So what we are going to do is we are going to go in there, we're going to quick sell the Jalen Phillips, and we're doing the exact same thing. Remember, we're down 100k, so we quick sell Jalen Phillips. Once we quick sell the card, we are going to get ourselves 50k training, and we're going to be able to do the exact same thing that we did with the other 50k training we got for free. Go into the store, select Joey Bosa, go into the store, buy 2 of your training packs with the legends, and then you're going to be in a situation where you have 2 of these sets done. You haven't used any of the other stuff you got. We didn't use any of the free stuff from our rewards. We didn't use any of our endorsement pass stuff. Well, we actually used one of the rookie premier collectibles from that. We used one of the ones for doing 5 sets, but we wouldn't have done those sets if we weren't in a situation like we are in the video. So I think that one was fair to use, but we are back where we started in terms of coins once we sell everything off, which is just absolutely insane. And we have ourselves 2 of these sets done. If we were to just use the repeatable method and we were to buy all the players, it's roughly going to cost you about 400k to 500k every single set you want to do, which is almost 1,000,000 coins for 2 of them. And if you guys started off with not doing the solo challenges, at this point you're only down about 130k. So that is absolutely insane. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Really nice method right here to make sure you guys are getting these RPs for the best price possible. And as you guys go through this, you're getting endorsement tokens. I didn't even realize, but I think you get other endorsement tokens for actually doing some other sets. I'm assuming, yeah, it was the 10 rookie premier sets. We did that one as well. So a lot of ways we're getting tokens for doing this, and we're just getting so much value without really all that much work. So that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, I am out. Peace. So